See, today we are starting with exercise practice set 1.3 getting of maths on algebra linear equation continuity. Okay, see here, this up till now you have studied substitution method, elimination method, graphical method. In 9th total I am telling you. And now one more method I am telling you, that is Cramer's rule. Using determinants, you have to make determinants of the equations. Two equations will be given to find x and y. It may be different variables, m, n, p, q, whatever. Make using determinant, no elimination, no substitution. If the right solve using Cramer rule, you have to follow this method only. You can't change the method. Whatever order you have to obey. Okay? See. I'm just general explaining you what is determinant. Determinant is written like this. 4 numbers are there. A, B, C, D, suppose. Okay, but what are 3, 2, minus 5, plus 4? So always don't change the direction. If you change the direction, you will go wrong. A into D. This into this always. Minus B into C. A into D minus B into C. AD minus BC. If you do BC minus AD, gone wrong sum. Okay? So this is way to solve determinant. Okay, otherwise you get negative answer. Instead of 5 minus 3, you will get 3 minus 5. And minus 2. Answer will go wrong. Direction, don't forget. This into this, A into D minus B into C. Remember the direction. Okay. Now two equations. Suppose 2x plus 3y equal to 12. 4x plus 6y equal to 9, whatever. So, the coefficient of x and y in the first equation and the constant, we will write as a1, b1, c1. a1x plus b1y plus c1. And the second equation, a2x plus b2y equal to c2. These two equations are there. How to make determinants of these equations? D equal to, first this is x position, this is y position. X coefficients a1, a2, coefficient of x. Y coefficients b1, b2. On method saying this into this, a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. Don't change direction. a1, b2 minus a2, b1. This way you find out D. Got? Okay. Now we have to find dx. Dx, this is x position, this is y position. And to find dx, x position a1, a2 will be replaced by c1, c2. And this is b1, b2 same. Y position not changing. So c1, b2 minus c2, b1. Or b1, c2 makes no difference. This way you got dx. Now dy. For dy, x will remain the same, a1, a2, and y position will change, dy or c1, c2. So a1, c2 minus a2, c1. Don't change direction, that is very important. a1, c2 minus a2, c1. Once you get d, dx, dy, then just x equal to dx upon d. What are this answer upon this answer? Y equal to dy upon d. That will be the answer. This way you solve sum using Cramer's rule. Understood? Very important and very easy. Don't change sign also. This into this minus this into this. If you do plus, you will go wrong. Okay? Understood Cramer's rule? We'll go ahead with the sums. Okay. See, first sum from question 2 I am giving. For question 1 is fill in the blank just. You can solve them. Determinant. Find the value of the determinant. -1 to 784. You know, just now I told you formula. Always this into this minus this into this. So -1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. -1 into 4 minus 7 into 2. -1 into 4 minus 4 minus 7 into 2 minus 14. -4 minus 14 minus 18. Many students make such mistakes also on addition subtraction. You don't make it. Understood? How to solve determinant? Yeah, comes for 1 mark, but 1 mark is important. Third sum I am doing 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 3 upon 2, 1 upon 2. Determinant, find the value. Same thing, this into this minus this into this. Don't change direction. 7 upon 3 into 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 into 3 upon 2. Okay, because of fraction, actually here 3 cutting, but I am not cutting because denominator same I am getting. 7 on the 7, 3 to the 6, 7 upon 6 minus 5 is a 15 upon 3 into 2, 6, 15 upon 6. As since denominator, if I cut 3, again I have to equal the denominator. Now 6 denominator is same, 7 minus 15 is minus 8 upon 6. Common denominator. Operations on rational number. Any confusion? See my video on rational number. Okay? Minus 8 upon 6 is the final answer, so you can cut it. 2 3s are 2 4s are minus 4 upon 3. The final answer. This way we solve the determinant. Fitting? Simple? We'll go ahead with the numericals. Question 3. Simultaneous linear equation but using Cramer's rule. Okay. Okay. Question 3 second sum I am doing. Okay. You can try the homework sum by, after that elimination method you try with Cramer rule also. Okay. See. 4x plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. 6x equal to 8 minus 5y. The equations are not accordingly the formula. First we have to correct a1, b1 this side, c1 must be that side, a2, b2 is that side, we have to shift c2, okay. So first we will correct the equations. a1x plus b1y equal to c1. If minus 4 shifting that side will become plus 4. And minus 5y we will shift that side. So c1 c2 this side, a1 a2 b1 b2. Now we will find out d dx and dy. D is 4 6 3 5. Now 4 into 5 minus 6 into 3. 20 minus 18, that comes to 2. Got? Dx. X position will be replaced by c1 c2. 4 8 and y position 3 5 will be like this. 4 into 5 minus 8 into 3. 4 into 5 20 minus 8 is 24. 20 minus 24 is minus 4. Okay. dy. Now x position will be like this, a1 a2. This is c1 c2. 4 and 8. Our c1 c2. So 4 into 8. Don't change direction. Minus 6 into 4. 4 into 8 minus 6 into 4. 32 minus 24. 8. We got d dx dy. Then simple. X is dx upon d minus 4 upon 2. That is minus 2. Y equal to dy upon d. That is 8 upon 2. That is 4. Answer minus 2 4. Simple. Why I am saying don't change direction? Because many students are doing the mistake. Many students are doing this into this minus this into this. No. You have to go as per direction. This into this minus this into this. Then your sum will go right. Getting? And you will get full marks. 1 mark is important. Okay? Understanding Cramer's rule? The same homework sums, you try with this one. Answer must come same, huh? You do this method, that method, substitution method, answer must come same. Getting? We'll go ahead with next sum. Okay. Okay. Next sum. Question 3, third sum. Cramer's rule. 4n plus 6n equal to 54. 3m plus 2n equal to 28. Big number, actually see all are even. 4n, 6n and 54. We can divide each term by 2. The common factor 2 we will cut. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 27s are, so we made it 2m plus 3n equal to 27. Second same because no common factor. 3 to 28 nothing common. 3m, 2n, 28. These two equations we have. This is Cramer's rule, so no need to number it, but you can number, just formality sake. Okay, D 2 3 3 2. A1 A2 B1 B2. Same rule, 2 into 2 minus 3 into 3. 4 minus 9, that is minus 5. Okay, you write formula A1 A2 B1 B2. Okay, D we got minus 5. Now dx, x position will be 27 28. Y position as it is 3 2. 27 into 2 minus 28 into 3. 54 minus 84, that comes to minus 30. Okay, dy. Now dy, so x as it is 2 3. A1 A2 as it is. Okay, y formula is C1 C2 B1 B2. This is A1 A2 C1 C2. 2 into 28 minus 3 into 27. Don't change the direction or your answer will go wrong. 2 into 28 56. 3 into 27 81. 56 minus 81, that comes to minus 25. So x equal to dx upon d minus 30 upon minus 5, that comes to 6. Minus minus cut, 5 6 and 30. Y equal to dy upon d, that is equal to minus 25 upon minus 5. Minus minus cut, 5. Answer 6 5. Understood the sum? Very simple, write in answer in round bracket 6, 5. Very simple, practice more sums. From 9th standard book also you can practice. Using this method, 9th standard, you tried substitution method. Okay? Same, make proper A1, B1 equal to C1. A1x plus B1x, B1y equal to C1. A2x plus B2y equal to C2. Make proper form and then go for d dx dy. If your form is not proper, answer will go wrong. Okay? We'll go ahead. Okay. Exercise 1.4. Okay? I hope 1.3 you have understood. You can ask me doubts trying different sums, different methods. This 1.4 little higher mark sums. Okay? Because x and y are in the denominator, not easy substitution. But you can make suitable substitution to simplify the sum. Method you can use Cramer rule, elimination method, substitution makes no difference. See the sum. 2 upon x minus 3 upon y equal to 15. Directly if you level 2y minus 3x equal to 15 xy, then they become 3 variables, very difficult to solve. Okay. Even 8 upon x plus 5 upon y equal to 77. And from these sums, you have to find x and y. Okay. Don't worry, not very difficult sum. This is 2 upon x means 2 into 1 upon x. 3 upon y is 3 into 1 upon y, right? 8 upon x is 8 into 1 upon x. 5 upon y is 5 into 1 upon y. So let 1 upon x equal to small a, substitution. For convenience, 1 upon y equal to small b. So first equation 2 into 1 upon x is 2a. Minus 3 into 1 upon y is 3b. equal to 15. This is same equation number 1. 8a, 8 into 1 upon x is 8a, 5 into 1 upon y is 5b, equal to 77. This time we will go for elimination method. That is better. You can choose. If you find it difficult, you can go for Cramer's rule. Cramer's rule, very easy method and sure shot. Only your multiplication shouldn't go wrong and direction. Remember, see. Okay, so I am going by elimination method. You try different method. That is a better practice for you. You try by substitution also. 9th standard method. I am multiplying first equation by 5. Why? Because 3 into 5 will be minus 15. And here 3 into 5 will be plus 15. 15. To cut this, I am multiplying by 5. I am multiplying the second equation by 3. 5 into 2 is 10a. Minus 5 into 3 be 15b. Equal to 5 into 15, that is 75. Second equation by 3. 8 into 3, 24a. 5 into 3 plus 15b equal to 77 into 3 is 231. Understood? Why I made this plus 15 minus 15? Cut. Elimination. 10a plus 24 is 34a. 75 plus 231 gives 306. So a equal to 306 upon 34. Cutting 9. Okay? See. So putting a equal to 9 in equation 1 or 2 any. This time I am putting in second equation. 8 into a means 8 into 9 plus 5b equal to 77. 8 9 is 72 plus 5b equal to 77. 5b equal to 77 minus 72. 72 on shifting that side will become minus. 5b equal to 5 and b equal to 1. But a and b we got. They are not answers. We have to find x and y. Many students stop here only and lose 1 mark for that. We will resubstitute. A you got 9, but a is actually 1 upon x. 1 upon x equal to 9. 9x equal to 1, x equal to 1 upon 9, or go for inverted. 1 upon b equal to 1 is 1 upon y equal to 1, cross. Y equal to 1. Answer we got as 1 upon 9 and 1. Understood? This type higher marks will come for 3 marks. Okay? We'll go for more such resubstitution. Okay? Understood? Copy down. We'll go ahead. See. This is 4 sum from exercise 1.4. There are only 4 sums. Okay? First and 4 are solved. You have to solve remaining 2 for homework and more practice. Okay? First understand the sum properly. Okay? See, there are 4 mark sums. So you must understand properly. 1 upon 3x plus y. X and y the denominator with equations. Plus 1 upon 3x minus y equal to 3 upon 4. Comma. 1 upon second equation. 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x minus y equal to minus 1 upon 8. Okay. Let us substitute. 1 upon 3x plus y equal to small a. 1 upon 3x minus y equal to small b. A, b. So a plus b equal to 3 by 4. And 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 3x plus y. A upon 2 minus b upon 2 equal to minus 1 upon 8. Okay, this 2 we don't want. So we will multiply this equation by 2. A by 2 into 2 is just a. B by 2 into 2 is just b. Minus 1 upon 8 into 2 is minus 1 upon 4. And now first equation a plus b equal to 3 upon 4. We are adding these two equations. Plus b minus b cut. A plus a is 2a. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 2 by 4. Cutting, that is 1 by 2. 2a equal to 1 upon 2. 2 will go down. 2 into 2 4. A equal to 1 upon 4. A value we got Putting a equal to 1 upon 4 in equation 1. So 1 upon 4 plus b equal to 3 upon 4. 1 upon 4 shifting that side will become minus 1 upon 4. b equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 upon 4 is 2 by 4. That is 1 upon 2. b value directly got as 1 upon 2. Now we got the values of a and b. We will resubstitute. Resubstituting a and b. A is 1 upon 4, but a was substituted as 1 upon 3x plus 1 equal to 1 upon 4. And b 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3x minus 1 equal to 1 upon 2. Cross directly invertendo. 3x plus y equal to 4, 3x minus y equal to 2. Adding again, plus 1 minus y cut, 6x equal to 6x equal to 1. Putting x equal to 1 in equation 3, 3 into 1 plus y equal to 4. So 3 plus y equal to 4. Y equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. X equal to 1, y equal to 1. Answer 1, 1. I may miss one of the steps, but you have to read all the steps. These are important sums. Okay? Understanding is important. Then you can improve your presentation. Very good, very proper. To get full marks. Okay? So if you like this, give like, share, subscribe. Press bell icon to get new videos. You can study. You can score more. High, you have to cross 90%. Okay? Once we finish first hand revision, we'll go for higher sum, difficult sum, cross practice, paper solving. Okay? So, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.